I think summons are just strong. Okay. Our tech is probably our slowest thing we're doing. Wait, what happened? We just tanked relations. Why? I think our threat level just changed. We finished another pikeman and the threat level changed. She now has an inherent dislike too. Inherent like or inherent dislike? Inherent dislike. +5 positive influence per turn for -50. How does that make any sense? I don't feel like we're going to actually get a lot of value out of this system, because I don't think this system is going to be something I can interact with very much. Because I can't really change any of the things that she's happy or pissed about. They're just all like things in the background that are. Alright, what do we have? We finished production in there. We also grew. Alright, I think the time is to clear out all this stuff. Which is, I think we want the hidden fountain first. Kind of like that we're going to have borders here. Maybe a reason to go to war. See if I can get more agreements with her. Agreements are expensive, man. I guess we should do our scouting in case we get gear first. All right. So, where are you? You're going into the underground passage, right? Oh, there's those are not mountain tiles I can interact with, right? What is this? It's got a unit on it too. Okay, go into underground passage. Okay, we're looking for things we can dig and places we can dig to. Cavern floor road, but what is the area? Hold on. The area is a fungus field, sure, but what's the bigger area? How do I tell if this is like... There it is. Cavern floor, mushroom forest, fungus field. So we can't dig that. Alright, but we go there. What's this made out of? This is mushroom forest. Okay. But we can do this one. Okay. Alright, what else we got? We got you. Okay, we think this is all done, so we just want to cross, right? Alright, trespass is -50. For how long? And -50 what? City-states are kind of pricks, man. Alright, so we're at relationships are 100. I don't really want to tank anything with them. So to cross, I'd have to go all the way up and then come back down the other side. Or I can't tell where their borders are. The green on green is really confusing visually for me. Maybe it's the black? Maybe the black dots are theirs? Maybe I could just go around here? That's black dotted as well. It's black dotted on the northern part of the tile, but on the eastern part of the tile is only red and white dotted. What the fuck does that mean? I think it only draws the black dots where their border ends, not between their territories. Okay, so we could go here. Because this doesn't cross their territory yet. Okay. Are we going to buy another stone? I think we are. Alright, who's it going to? Could be these guys. They already started at 100. Can I see the other city-states? Diplomacy. Free cities. Free cities, we know of 3. This one's up. Yeah, okay. It's definitely these guys. Give Whispering Stone. Okay. Alright, what else we got? We've got you. You're desperate looking for something to do down here, but I think this means we're out of areas, right? This area has stalactites. Why can't we do this? I thought our whole Rocky Mountain and stalactites, I thought we could dig these. Did I already prospect this last turn? Did I prospect this when I came in? I guess I prospected this a million turns ago and forgot about it. Disaster. Okay. All right. I guess we're leaving this area then. Where's the underground passage? Is there, right? All right, there's more scouting to be done over here for sure. Just gotta get away from this portal so we don't get killed by whatever is coming in here. Okay. All right, next scout is here. Okay, do we come down? I think we came down this mountain range, right? Where's the next tile? Over here? No, that tile was part of the other one. So I guess it's over there. All right. Summon animal is ready. What do we have for movement on who? You have one movement left, so move it. Okay, our hero hasn't moved at all. We want to clear out this. And there is a question about what do we want to use. Do we want to level the spider? I guess we probably do. It's probably more... I mean, this guy heals quickly. I guess what we actually put down is we put down one of the pikemen. Doesn't do anything for this fight. So this guy has not been converted to our racial stuff, huh? So he doesn't get any of the actual bonuses. So actually not that important. Okay, how come my spider doesn't have magical wards either? Because the racial transformations are just for my core units. So all these buffs that we've been investing in don't do shit for my secondary units? It's kind of shit. Do enhancements then? Alright, we want to get another one of these. Possibly. Possibly we want to get a Steel Shaper. Kind of want that. Okay. Some books in the green buffs that buff animals. Animals exist for my kinship bonus buff. Pretty sure kinship bonus is cab or animals though, which means my summon, which is an animal, plus my leader give me plenty of bonuses. So I probably only need that for experience. Not convinced this thing does anything. It is a veteran. How close to leveling is it? Elite champion. It's 2 levels off, and it's actually 2/3 of the way through this. It's actually not that far from leveling. It's not a very strong unit right now. I think we try to level it elsewhere. All right, let's go here. Yeah, don't care. Okay, do we want to use magic to preserve ourselves from cold so we don't get absolutely fucking destroyed by that cold debuff? It's 215 magic. I guess we've got a lot right now. Still very expensive. Okay. All right. Tons of cold damage. What's our current weapon doing? Oh, I can interact from this screen. That's nice. Okay. Probably not worth. It feels worth to me. I want to use this unit, right? The whole cost for this team. This unit has spent a bunch of turns moving down to this location where it's been wasting all of its actions, and we're about to fight a bunch of fights in a row, ideally, quickly, for both, you know, clearing objectives that we care about, quest missions and experience. I kind of like the idea of not taking 1,000,000 damage here. Mana seems relatively cheap for us right now, but... And freeze is really nasty. It's damage every couple rounds and a chance to be stunned. It's just really nasty. So I'm okay with that. Alright. I think we're going to manual this one. What do they do? So this unit is a teleporter. Has a nuke too. I guess we would always auto just to see what it does, huh? And then we take manual like 99.9% of the time. Yeah. Okay. I could have brought the other unit. I forgot I could. Oh, no, it's a wonder I couldn't. Okay. We fought on this map before. I wonder if it's always this map on this one. Wait, I thought I paid the mana cost, so I don't have freezing winds. What did I just pay like 300 billion mana for? It happens less frequently. Instead of 2 turns, it's every 3? Jesus, is that worth 200,000 mana? I don't think so. Dude, this unicorn is pretty fast, huh? Alright, maybe it's okay. I've fought this fight before. This fight's actually really nasty. These things are surprisingly high damage. They've got a bunch of AoEs too, right? So is it AoE or single target? Freezing burst. Single target. Okay. So they engage by like nuking you down. Where's my melee? This unit. And does this give... Gives resistance. Okay, so we actually want to stay near this unit as we set up. Was there another unit in there? Type this thing, right? This is a caster. Does this have the AoE? Does damage to target enemy unit. No, it's all single target. Okay. We don't want to fight in the water either because it debuffs our like, wet resist or whatever the hell it is. Oh, I have a summon. Shit, I should have summoned there. I did not mean to move at all. This is the first fight we've had where we've actually had the summon available. God damn it. Feels bad. Okay. Wait, aren't you supposed to do that for everybody? Okay. I can undo... Wait, can I undo his move still? Oh, no. You're right, I could have undone and summoned. That would have been much better than what we ended up doing, sadly. I guess taking other actions prevents it. Okay. I did forget about the undo as well. Lots of forgetting there. Alright, so I want that caster. And I can do it. I can just teleport around and start hitting him, I suppose. I don't think the rest of my units can get there in time if I do that. Is this a wet tile? How do I tell which tiles have the wet debuff on them? Water, slowing, not water. So that tile is not. I guess I should undo that. Or was it that one? And move the archer in first. Is it going to be a summon this turn? Yep. Any spells we want to hit with? Animals and Cav. Wait, all front. Yeah, okay. So this guy could defensive stance. Yeah, he does want to do that. Okay. Alright, so there's their nasty fucking attacks here. They froze my spider. Is my unicorn frozen as well? No. My leader's available too. Where's their caster unit? I thought all of these were melee. So these things are so weird because there's sometimes they're ranged units when they move and attack like that with freezing burst, and sometimes they're melee. So we can turn and kill this thing. Oh, you're frozen. So how many of my guys got frozen? 2? 2 frozen. Go. We can just stab this down, right? Also get a pretty decent charge. Really would like to kill this caster too. I remember this caster being annoying. What does he do? Multi-attack with frost bolts. We don't want to be in the water for the next turn though. So I think wet is going to be their status resistance, right? I actually don't know if that works that way. The status resist, is status resist separate? So we have status resist as a thing here, right? But does wet reduce that? I know wet reduces my shock resistance. But does it also reduce the status that applies from that? Does frozen roll against frost resistance or status resistance? Or both in some way? Base 30% chance of inflicting frozen. Wait, how did he freeze us at all? Shouldn't it have been a 0? Oh, you don't have good status resistance. Status resistance is over time effects. Is that true? Not sure that's true. Alright, what does this do? Heals 20 temp HP, gains 2 bolster defense. Sword and arrow means the skirmisher. You know, yeah, okay, you're talking about something else there. Okay. So we got these two. We can maybe kill this, possibly, especially if we bone it and start attacking. You can't do anything. You can't reach it. Are you stuck in melee right now? You're not. You can get on melee over there. You'd stab this a bunch of times. Status resistance applies a multiplicative multiplier to the base chance. Okay. I mean, I feel like focusing that down makes sense. We don't want to go in there this turn. Next turn we're going to go in there, I guess. Could also try to kill this. I want to get the archer clear. I hate that you're stunned right now. Alright, what can you do of use right now? Not much. I guess a teleport into that would be okay. And where are the flanks at? The flanks are over here. We maybe don't even have to cast that spell. Does it give us any benefit besides that? Yeah, it gives sundered defense. What are they at right now? 90? How much damage would we do if we hit this unit? So the pike does okay damage, but not exceptional. I kind of would like to tie these in melee too. Walking through the pool, add wet. I don't remember. I don't remember if you have to stand in it or walking through it. It's one or the other, maybe. I think this one has to die, right? And we can't stop them from focusing the archer because they all teleport. So honestly, it's probably equal. So is teleport cooldown? It is. So killing this one when we're adjacent to it is fine, but all the other ones are going to teleport over anyways. So I need a damage preview on this. How much are we doing to it? A chunk. Although this is going to spin us the wrong direction. We're going to get eviscerated from behind. I don't think I can stop that though, right? I guess I could... Could move it. I mean, we're not locked in melee here, right? We could move to like here if we wanted. Okay, so that's the reason to do it. Alright, so we cast Marcus Prey here. We move to here. We still get our flanking bonus this way. And we don't get screwed in the wrong direction. Although it's showing us doing less. Why is it showing us doing less? He still should be flanked. Shouldn't that be the same damage then? Oh, I have less action because I moved, obviously. Right. Actually, I'm not sure I wish to make that move then. I did absolutely forget about that when I was making that plan. I mean, those tiles are fine for these units, I guess. And, okay, one last question. How do the adjacencies work for this? First of all, does this unit have the adjacencies? It doesn't. So this unit doesn't care. But my other units care about being near... cav units and animal units, right? So in actuality, we would like to teleport to there. That should give that guy a buff. I wasn't gonna take that because I didn't want to spin around backwards like that. But I guess we do now. Could kill it with the leader too. And then these guys could do other things. But I can't stop the teleports anyways. Only the big one has teleport. Oh, they're different. I thought there were 2 enemy types here. There's 3. Oh, interesting. I would have done that slightly differently had I realized that. I thought there's only 2. I thought there were snow elementals in the caster, but there's 1 more. Okay. So now this unit's actually in some trouble. We could try to melee the other things to prevent that, I suppose. Like if they can't teleport, we can block units from getting on top of this. That one, for example. Well, I can't stand on this tile, though. So the only ones we can actually do are here. And so I want to kill this. Can I kill this? I go there. 1, 2, 3. We get our max movement there. It's a big hit. We probably kill it with the archer, right? Actually, just, wait, why did I get wet? What tile? Oh, I moved over this tile and got wet. And I can't undo the move because we got a status effect doing it. Okay. What's the free spell on the hero? He's got a couple. Second spell is one of them. Alright, so we want to do damage to this. And this guy is going to get focused by too many units, sadly. Taking a lot of extra damage for turning around like that. Mistakes. Nothing else, right? Everyone else is disabled. Jesus. That was a level 2 pikeman and it got alpha'd by these things? Kind of unexpected, honestly. He was at like 80%, but I really wasn't expecting him to die. I was expecting this guy to get shit on, but okay. Yeah. We could probably take this fight better, but I'm okay with the unit loss, I suppose. Wish I could get them to attack my other units. really expecting that level of damage, honestly. Could bone and try to kill one of these, maybe that lighter one. Okay. It's only going to leave me with one action, huh? Why can't I go there? It's like just can't path there. So I can melee attack down a hill, but I can't walk down that same hill. And this is not obstructed, it's just low percentage hit for whatever reason. Okay. I could teleport on it, I guess? I don't think it's zone of control. I'm not getting any of the icons that suggest that, and I think this is a caster. I think it's actually something else. I could teleport with the unit. I guess I do. It's not a kill, really. Charge blocked by terrain. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm now quite worried about the damage these things put out. Especially regarding the archers. So we're gonna defensive, but where? Kind of need the tiles to move around in here. I guess it's there and there, but then there's a pikeman's gonna die. I can't get the pikeman to there though, because he's slow. I don't think they're gonna path around and kill the archer. I don't think. How long on their nuke cooldown again? 2 more turns. 2 more turns. We got another turn. All right. Okay. Could bone one of them. The distraction's only for 1 turn though, right? Everybody else has moved. Any of these matter? We could temp heal. Could be good. Alright. And we just want a shield wall here. Okay, attack the archer, sure. Okay, we can get slippery around the back here. Can also probably jump to there. You can do it first though, right? So we move, then jump, then attack. Why have I lost my flank command here? It doesn't even show me as flanking anymore, but I'm definitely flanking. What? How come the other guy got flanked if it's on defense? Does this guy ignore flank in some way? Was it just lying to me on the tooltip? Comes distracted. Do we know how distracted? We have no idea how this interacts, right? Okay, so There's Sunder on a defensive unit. It's now flanking again. Great. Yeah. All right. So now you, can you get behind it? You can. You need an attack of opportunity. I think I'm fine with that. Unless it freezes me, then I'm not fine with it. Okay. We have temp HP here. It's probably actually okay to multi-attack. Alright, so we lost that one unit that I wasn't expecting it bursted down like that. I'm not super thrilled about that. Oh, that was the unit from the other faction too. Okay, I can live with that. Took a minute. Alright. Gain 247 gold. Gain Staff of Decay, which is a tier 2 caster item. Activates warding defense mode. Wait, every time I attack with this, I defend? That seems pretty good, doesn't it? What does this mean here? This line here is not tied to either of these skills. So what does this mean up there? Just has it on permanently? You get warding when you defend. Your defense mode changes, it replaces your regular defense. Ah, so it's not like every time I do this I get that. I was thinking it was a weapon that always kept me in defensive mode, but it's not that, huh? Alright, so we don't really care about it that much. I think just raw gold is better than anything else we can do here. Okay. Alright. We now can take the location which we want. Okay. Alright, also means our healing is increased. Can we take this other fight while we're low? Is there a reason to do it this turn versus next turn? Honestly, probably not. The movement would be the reason. How much movement do I have left? 22. I actually have quite a bit of movement left. Okay. Support units, defend. Yeah, so I see the buffs, chat. I just didn't understand exactly what it was trying to tell me there. Okay. Alright. Could bring the other guys. Could bring the leader too, I guess. I guess there's no reason not to bring this unit. Kind of want to try this new unit abilities too. Hold on. I want to pull in with the actually other character. Is that true? I think we have movement to move back out of. This is probably fine. Do I want to auto it? I don't. I want to see the new character. Let's see if we can actually make it trigger. Alright. So she's very slow with this, the Greaves on at 4 movement speed. And I forgot to put a ring on for her at the end of all that too. Okay. What are we dealing with? We're dealing with Bird, an Eagle Rider, which is a tier 4 with melee strikes, and a Rally and Strengthen, and 3 archer units. Okay. I have 3 archers. We have poison darts. We do. That's 4. So we can get there from here. We won't be in defensive mode, but that's okay. Resisted the poison feels bad, but sure. Really like to avoid taking a bunch of damage from their units. What is the Gortas Matriarch? She's a charging unit, so she can just do that. That seems actually great. I want to shoot it first, kind of. Have to go there to do it, though. It would kill. Do we have any other way we can do damage to it? I guess I could get in and use the other wand first. We can get more damage by moving a archer unit next to this, right? A melee, or animal unit rather. Okay. How fast is this unit? Fairly fast. We just like full surrounding the archers, I guess. Shouldn't be that tile, then it should be that tile. Should have been an undo. Okay, to there. Shoot here. Do I want to bone it? Kinda. Any damage they do to my summon seems good. Okay. Feeling better about this run. We've got a lot more player interaction, so it's a lot more fun. What is this unit? Just a scout unit. Scout unit. Okay, so 4 movement means we are never in range to attack an enemy, ever. Can taunt the eagle, though. What are the three turns of taunt, I guess, maybe? Can't quite get there. I could probably get there with a leap, possibly. No, I cannot. Those are retails. That's interesting. I'd have to Vone that to kill it. I mean, it can't get away, right? And this thing's ignoring it, so I guess it's okay. Can we eat corpse? I don't think I need to spend mana. We could just Vone it. Is it worth the health? Maybe it's worth the health. That thing's taunted. We don't know what that thing's going to be doing yet. I can take light damage here if we wanted. Can't get in range to taunt here. It's melee. I don't want to take damage on this unit. I'm a little worried this unit's gonna go first. Yeah, it might happen that way anyways. Yeah. Wait. What the fuck was that? Why did the unit just ignore my taunt and go attack that unit? Taunt was resisted. Oh, I didn't see the taunt. Wait, my hero just took a bunch of damage I didn't want to take due to that. That sucks. It's actually really annoying. Actually, so annoying. This is like the one unit I needed not to take damage here. Can we move away from it? It said no attack of opportunity here. If we get a charge on it, does it die? Presumably yes. Can always debuff it, I suppose, if I have to. Okay. It's not enough to kill it. I want to spend 4 mana so it doesn't get any attacks. Is First Strike only applied to the unit that's being attacked? Another 5 mana for this. This puts me in defensive mode, right? I know I have other spells, but that's still the best spell by a million miles. It's dirt cheap and does a million damage. Okay. Alright, took a little more hero damage than I wanted there, but fine fight otherwise, right? Okay. Alright. What tome is it? One of the 2 green ones. I think it's Tome of Beasts. Hold on, I can check for you. How do I do that? I go to my tomes. Tomes are here. That's not tomes. That one's tomes. Wait, it doesn't show me my tomes here. What is the map that shows me my tomes? This one. It's on the Imperium tree. It's that one. Tome of Beasts. Okay. What else we got this turn? Spawning units there. Got a summon spell already that we didn't use, apparently. Okay. And what else? Reduce the markets. So we need to build again. Shrine would be nice. Library is nice. Tier 2 is okay. What's our stability right now? 21. I think we just go Shrine. We need these libraries at some point, too. None of these are boosted. We have to build a quarry for these. Is this one boosted? No. How close are we to growing a million turns? I don't know if any of that really matters. I'll take the production, I guess. Okay. What's the other ones? The other ones are can cast another summon. How do our spiders do on leveling, by the way? Can't be right. Our vampire spider hatchling says it's tier 1. What's elite now? I see. Okay. Let's summon again. I guess it'd be better to summon next turn, but do we start the spell again if we want it right now? How much does it cost total? It's 1... I don't know. So it's minus 12 mana for this turn. Start summoning it for like another 60 next turn. We gotta save mana anyways for... Actually, I lied. Probably this is already assigned though, this production, huh? Kind of wanted the mana. Forgot we're building the mage tower in here next turn if we can. So this is actually okay. All right. Has all of our scouts moved? Yes. Wait, where are you? Oh, this is my new unit. I see. And if we want to build another one of these, I think we do. We are building another one. Looks good. Okay. All right. Hit our tech. This girl wants to steal our gold. We either piss her off or we lose 200 gold. No, nothing else. Still not worth it for 200. Whatever. All right. Select new research. Wild Speaker's a summoner again. Seems solid to me. Let's grab that. New Empire Development skill available. What is it? We have free cities with the Whispering Stone give vision. Free cities or vassals with the Whispering Stone give you knowledge. Actually really good for us. We take. Use the knowledge. We've got 2 stones out. Message received. They want me to issue a declaration of rivalry. So in other words, she calls upon me to waste 20 gold per turn. I call upon you to stop being an idiot. Goodbye. Okay. What is this? So-and-so has sent a war party. This isn't to me. A hostile army from Tinkerberg has been sent to raid your army. To raid your domain. Yeah, it has. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's this guy, right? Where is he? Here. Okay. Got our summon available. We have unit enhancements if we want to cast this spell. We'll consider it. Where's my tech? Tech has been chosen. We've got units. All right, let's do our scout movement so we see what resources we're working with this turn rather. Okay. Grant all units some experience. Does not seem like a very good pickup for us, but... All right, gain 1 experience, 1 level, chat. And then we dig. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably cast the thing. We need the mana in the short term, though. So we probably will get around to that enhancement. We're just not there quite yet. All right, what else we got? We've got this guy who's crossing. So we got a bunch of vision. Are we friendly with them and it's no longer going to piss them off if I cross their territory? Can I tell that in some way? I don't know what the... At what point I'm allowed to move into their lands. Probably not, probably past neutral, so probably not yet is the answer. Oh. Alright, so we go there. Okay. And then it's here. What is this unit doing? This unit popped out of the underground passageway and is now expanding and looking for more mountains to raid. Okay. It looks like there's some mountains over this way. Okay. So we want to start over here, I guess. Why can I not prospect this area? I can, it's just not highlighting at all. Okay. Alright, production on the bathhouse is done. We can build again. Armory would be nice. What are we missing? We don't have 2 foresters. We have Masonic Hall boosted and Mint boosted. Monolith is unboosted. We need to build another quarry, huh? Alright, do we ever want this? Production income, not boosted, foresters. It's got 15 food income on that. Masonic Hall, sure. And I want to build the wizard upgrade as soon as we can. It's 200 mana, so it's like 2 turns off with combat spells probably. So we should build something. I guess gold is always fine. How about production? Production's fine too. Alright, we take production, I guess. Okay. What else do we have? We've got one in here. Can we build wherever we want? Shrine, Grand Mill. Nice too. Blacksmith for building. I just want these mana buildings. I hate to waste these boosts is all. I guess we waste the boost anyway we do it. Alright, we take Shrine. Alright, we should probably expand again at some point too. Units over here. We've got a mission to go down there and kill that. How did our healing go? We actually healed a lot. Look, wow, our hero healed a ton. Oh, because we have Hidden Fountain. And we get extra healing for the city domain. That's why we healed so much. Oh, that was actually really good. Unexpected, but good. Alright, I think she should take these boots off temporarily. Okay. And I guess we are building a road. Do we have the money that we care? I think we can do it. Okay. Do I want to build a road here? Yeah. Okay, and then if I pull her 1 tile over, arrival set in 3 turns. If I turn road building back on, it should go now. That's so weird that you rode ahead of you as opposed to on the tile you passed. That's so weird. Why is it like that? Alright, we should go take this fight. Should be an auto. Great. Okay, so we did the quest for them. We can put 300 draft in. We can gain another dread spider. Can gain increased morale major. Who is Tundi Copperbank? Is that our guy? Possibly could be. I think we'll take the production. It was in Gemkeep though. Scammed. It was in this fucking thing, not in our capital. Oh no. I want to undo that condition. It was a different spider too. Oh, feels bad. Okay. They just create. We still got plenty. I wish I could assign the production. It's kind of annoying. It's the closest city. Now I've got units I don't really want. Do we get 3 units out of it too? I guess we just built the other guy an army. Alright. Well, rip my gold. I don't know what happens with the overflow. I wouldn't expect it to stay there. But I guess it's possible if it stayed there, then we're misplaying, but I'm not expecting it to stay there. All right, we want to step back into our territory for healing. It's not our territory. It makes no difference whatsoever. We step back over here. All right, let's level up. Quest reward was a mount, not a unit. No, the quest reward was a choose between 3 things. One was a spider mount, which I thought I already had, but apparently it was a different spider mount. I don't know what it does. Production for units, which we took, or I don't remember the third one now. A temporary stability buff. All right, this is our primary damage dealer. Always end your turn in defensive stance. Defensive mode seems fucking amazing. Is that amazing? It sounds amazing. You can't be flanked. And you get extra resist. Seems really good. Okay. Dude, I like the Industrious hero promotions. They seem really good. Okay, what else do we have? Our other hero level 2? Yeah. Is she 5 yet? 4. All right, fighting 2. Sprint could be okay for her. She is very slow right now. When she gets Defensive Master, she's going to be nuts too. That orb would have actually been better than expected with that. Because we could have held the orb in a primary hand. It still had a melee attack. It wasn't great, but it was still something. But it would have given us extra fortification. Actually, quite tempted to take Sprint here. I don't know what we're going to end up on here. I feel like I'm building all the same skills on both my heroes every single time. Just feels like there's best in slot skills for me. All right, what else we got? We got a bunch of units that generated here. Yeah, you can donate for hero names if you have some desire to do that. You're more than welcome to. All right, we could cast another summon spell. We're trying to save our mana. I want to start on the Rune of Industry. But when? Not yet. Okay, anything else for this? All our units have moved. So I think we're good for the turn unless we have other interactions. We spent all of our Imperium. What did we pick up? We picked up tech from our vassals. Oh, so what happened for completing this quest? Are we done with needing to spend things for you? You're almost a flourishing vassalage. I see. So it's currently giving us 1152 income. And presumably another 10 from that. Yeah. Okay. Does seem very strong.